My name is Manjit Kaur. I have a son who is 8 years old. His name is Raja, and he has a severe allergy to peanuts. Our food allergy story dates back to when Raja was a toddler, and we took him to our pediatrician for some routine blood work and allergy tests, and it came back that he was allergic to peanuts. The thing that makes me the most nervous about Raja going back to school with his allergy is having to constantly remind him that he cannot participate in eating the school lunches or, sharing snacks with his friends, and that really upsets him because he wants to be with his friends and, eat the same things that they're eating. So it's really stressful to every day have to remind him and send him with snacks that he's not sometimes the biggest fan of. So Raja does advocate for himself now, but when he was younger, it was harder because it was hard for him to understand the whole concept and what was exactly happening, but now it's better. Raja experienced a food allergy during school hours when they were on a field trip to a museum, and some of his friends bought chocolate from the gift shop and decided to share it with him, and he took a bite and immediately started to tell the teacher that he was feeling a spicy taste in his mouth, which probably meant that he was feeling itchy. His lips started to blow up. The teacher called 911, called us immediately, and we had to walk her through administering the EpiPen. When we arrived at the museum, there was paramedics there, and it was a little bit of chaos, but I was really in autopilot mode, so I couldn't really feel or take in my surroundings. My main focus was, where's my child? I want to make sure my child is okay. It turns out that there were trace amounts of peanuts in the chocolate that he had taken a bite of. We had several conversations with our son about the possibility of having to use an EpiPen if he ingested anything with peanuts. And we showed him videos, and we did the practice with his little bear, and showed him how to do that. But we never thought that it would actually happen. It's kind of, you're just in denial, I guess. When parents are not understanding of the situation and say, oh, it's just a peanut, it's not a big deal, or my kid can't bring a peanut butter and jelly because your kid has a supposed allergy, I say to have a little compassion towards the child. And I know, taking care of X amount of children, 20 plus kids a day, can be stressful, and having to watch 1 or 2 kids with allergies, is not the most fun thing to do, but to remain vigilant and to be patient with the child because he's only 8 and he's still learning himself, so leading by example.